Hey everyone, figured I would do one last weekly update in this gorgeous place I am at for the week in the Bahamas. So, this is your weekly sweepstakes update. A couple things to discuss. Obviously, registration for Las Vegas is well underway. The hotel link to book is up on their site. You can find more details about it on the iWin convention site. Also, I always get a lot of questions about short codes, and these are the codes that you used to text. The Coke had them, and iHeart had them, and there were tons of them. And what happened to them? Well, if you haven't heard or were unaware, in 2021, basically some of the regulations changed, and you were no longer to share short codes, and that's really what did away with most texting sweeps. You still see some out there, but most of us remember the days where you'd have a list of 20 or 30 plus texts to do every single day, and now most of us are lucky to do 5, if that. I think I'm doing like 1. When there's a way to enter on the site versus text, most of the time I personally just add it to my dailies and I enter it on the site itself. We also did a member Q&A last night. It was members only. However, the replay of the general Q&A for the site and Discord will get posted up here on YouTube later today. So if you're not a member and you kind of want to see a little in-depth preview of the site, you can. But there's also an intro video on YouTube for Discord and also the site and how iWin members use them. So it's a great way to take a peek maybe before you decide to sign up and become a part of iWin and start winning like the rest of us. Anything else to cover that's going on this week? Oh, Heinz, these packets that everyone is chasing. We've started to see some more states come out. Just random places, but it's mostly the harder to find ones. Barbecue sauce, mayonnaise, tartar sauce. Now, I will say that it's rare that during these weekly updates I talk about a specific sweepstakes, but this one's so out there and most people are aware of it or have seen the states. And some people are making it their personal challenge to get them all. In fact, a lot of people, but there is a lot better stuff out there on iWin and to enter in general. So I wouldn't overly waste time on it. It's easy to get sucked into some of these time suck contests and sweepstakes. There's one going on right now where you have to find a QR code, and there's a different QR code every day hidden on the site. And I'm not going to go into all the specifics of it because it's up on iWin, but it takes people forever. It's very difficult. It's very challenging, and they're fun, but you can probably use your time a lot more productive and win a lot more by just kind of passing on some of the ones that are a little bit too difficult. I think sometimes judging agencies make mistakes and make things a little bit too difficult, and the average person doesn't enter, which therefore benefits people like you and me who enter sweepstakes because we're willing to go the extra mile. But even some of them that take up too much time, I'll even personally skip because it's the one part of this hobby that you just don't have enough of, which is time. I love it because you're not spending money to enter these sweepstakes. You're entering online for free. You're using the alternate method of entries, but you can't put a price on time and what's the value of your personal time. And you can turn that all the way back to iWin and why people use iWin or any paid sweepstakes site. They just don't have enough time to go out and look at stores and look in shelves and look online and just spend hours searching for sweepstakes. So if that's you, really take a hard look at iWin. I think you'll be happy. But until next week, peace out. I am headed back to the U.S., and I will see you guys all